Hello everybody, this is the Salty Bastard Lonin, and today we're going to be carrying some people through the new
Hold on,
event.
this is recording, not streaming, right?
Yeah, this is recording.
You should probably ask these two. I know that Joss won't be speaking, but I don't know if guys will like it.
I don't care. It's fine.
Okay, then I'm good. There's the one where everyone's on board.
Yeah, right? Okay, so I do have confirmation that I can use their voice in my video, while the other one is uploading. Stupid thing. Yeah, I forgot to run Discord as administrators so that people could actually be heard, which is fantastic.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Something I didn't actually think about. I'm not sure if you've ever seen this, but it would have been a really good idea for covering an area. Have you put primed reach on the Zenistar with blast and electricity and high status?
You know, that would be
He
great.
just ruined my penta.
Aw.
He was able to get my health down low enough to ult on me.
Damn.
So
It's
close.
very, very good area control.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I don't have the Zenistar. So,
Oh, right.
sadly.
I'm gonna get Carrier Prime because it's the one that's likely to actually survive.
Yeah, you know, I should probably mod my tax on so it can live instead of, you know, do other things. I don't really need to loot radar.
Alright, just to confirm, Joss and Guy, neither of you have done the event at all, right?
Nope.
These are two new players who don't have a lot of experience in Warframe. They are very cool people.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm going to also be experimenting for the first time ever with a gassy Supra.
Sounds good to me.
But this is your recording, so I'll be mostly quiet while you figure out what you're going to talk about.
We just do whatever.
Ian.
Nice.
Round 1, carry.
Right? You guys can just say whatever you want. I don't really have a script or anything.
What I found works most effectively for running through the mission is 75 on the first run. It's not that hard. Then 50
Yeah,
and
no.
50 to get over to the 250 points, and then past that it's just to get to your highest points.
Yeah. But we could probably do the second one in one run. Well, no, probably not.
You could.
Yeah, we could, but that would be rough.
It's 2 points per
Per person on the second one, yeah. So yeah, we should probably do only 50.
You know, a push up to 100 isn't actually that bad.
No. But if you're trying to play it safer.
Yeah, we'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, well, that's right. Oh, darn, I forgot to swap out my, my Spectres for something more useful.
Oh, do we have a Trinity? Oh yeah, you're
Yes.
playing Trinity, okay. Oh yeah, I decked out my Ember and all the new Harkonnen armor. Doesn't look that bad.
It does not look that bad on Trinity. It wouldn't look bad on my Fury Valkyrie either.
However, it does look like I have a video card on my chest.
Well, yeah.
Oh wait, oh yeah, you're playing Trinity. I don't have to place pads.
Just because it's an artificial heart doesn't mean anybody can say that you're heartless.
Alright, I guess I'll just open the door. Alright, can you energy vampire somebody?
As soon as we have everyone. So, how this should work, one of you should be following me, and Joss, and one of you should be following him.
Yeah.
I'll press 2 as soon as I can, you know.
But that's only when point C comes out, because everyone's gonna be together till then.
Wait, who am I following?
Take your pick.
Take my pick. Okay. Just anyone I follow and do what they do?
Pretty much.
Just follow and try to stay alive, but yes.
Okay.
It's like Terminus. Those who arrive survive.
That's right.
I'm actually a horrible Trinity. That's what I was able to do, because
I mean, that's okay because because I think Joss and I are both horrible at pretty much everything at this point. So.
keep pushing.
Well, just as long as I have energy, we'll be okay.
You can actually give an escort to them initially, unless they're waiting for me.
Oh, I wish these guys could run faster, though. But if we get that thing, it makes them take more damage.
Joss. Joss. I'll take care of the energy things. Stop moving for a moment.
Just gonna pop an energy plate.
Is this Warframe a visually distinctive pattern for you to recognize? The black and white and red. Okay, follow me.
Alright.
We need to basically keep this thing at approximately full power and escort survivors to a special extraction zone until we've got 75 of them to leave.
Yep.
The first mission is actually really easy until it gets up to... those are around 50.
Yeah, we have to
have to
extract
rescue 75
75
survivors.
people. Because in the first round they only count as 1 point. In later rounds we only have to do only a few.
Yeah, on the second tier, each round's going to be 50, just for efficiency's sake.
God, this feels like a walk in the park compared to that last one we just did.
Oh, the end of that was ridiculous.
Oh
Reading
my
my God so many times.
Level 220? Like,
The Eximus were 230 some.
were they? I only saw
Mhm.
220. I know my Feralac pod was at 220 at the end. The last one I threw.
Actually, Joss, if you don't want to navigate around too much, if you stay around the around the pillar, and fill it up when it needs energy, that will also be helpful. Because they drain the energy whenever they heal.
Oh, Joss is alone.
We probably only need to carry them till this doorway, and they'll be fine to navigate the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got to be... Oh, I went too far.
C is the long haul, isn't it?
Yeah. C is also when we're going to be splitting up, so...
Yeah. If you stick around this room, you should be fine, Joss. But when it actually starts having more enemies, I'll pop down some specters to help support you. Because there's going to be enemies and us coming through this way a lot.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, you're fine. If you can stay around A, you should be okay. Because in later games, we'll just have Examite specters and stuff all over A.
Yeah. So if she can stay around A, she'll be A-okay.
Puns.
Alright, yeah, I know that I need to die, but...
Right click in the air.
Does that officially count as the oldest and worst joke of 2017?
Probably. Don't really care.
Isn't any joke told in 2017 a new joke?
Oh.
I was kind of proud of that one.
The
God,
big red circle of death is a good place to be.
God, I'm so tired. I had to be up early this morning for our Switch release at work.
Oh.
Yeah.
And now you've got to sit through all of this.
Now this I don't mind. This is kind of relaxing almost.
Well, you know, if you want, you can probably doze off at A with Joss.
Yeah, that would actually be fine. Honestly,
Alright.
Yeah.
Salty and I can carry it.
That's fine.
You know, in the later missions, you and I should probably just do trends and escort them.
Yeah. I really need, what's it? Transient Fortitude.
I'll just
To make
keep the
my-
Xenatar.
To make my
here,
EV.
since you're here, this is how big it gets with primed reach, and it's not even maxed.
Good lord. Yeah, see,
With the
I
blast
should
of
have had
electricity-
it by now, but
Oh,
I
I've skipped
have-
out a lot of days, so I haven't gotten primed vigor yet.
There's primed vigor.
Yes, that is the second reward after the Xenostar.
That makes me so sad.
One of our alliance mates actually just got it.
Really?
Yeah.
Committed. Alright, I've got another group coming in.
I'm not very enamored with the gassy super currently, but that's just because there's not enough cords for this to be amusing.
Yeah. Would you go to B and power it up while I escort these guys through A?
Yeah, not a problem. Omarov actually utilizes a deployable based Trinity.
Oh, okay.
So he uses the Xenostar and the Azima, and I forget what he uses for his primary weapon. I had suggested the Penta, but he uses something else.
Yeah.
Hey Joff, I can't actually see you because I haven't actually run into you at all in the game. What frame are you in right now? Oh, actually, never mind. There you go. And you right away.
I believe Joss is using an Excalibur.
Mesa.
Mesa. Yeah. Okay.
Mesa,
I forgot I can look.
Actually, Mesa would be pretty good for this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hitting the
camping
2
on
and 3 a
point.
lot will be very, very helpful, and it doesn't matter where you are on the map.
Yeah. And also, alting on A on the later one would also help.
Keep it clear, yeah.
Alright, I've got the next group in.
I am a Joss Nico, I am amazing.
Alright, we've got C now, so...
It's an obligatory, Okay, I'll go to Charlie.
Okay, I'll go to Beta.
I left a thing for you in the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. You don't need to worry about energy on the point if you don't want to, Joss. You can just, slaughter. Slaughter everything. It's the 10-0 way.
Slaughtering makes everything so much simpler.
Hey, you know what they say? There's a laughter in every slaughter.
You're not doing any real damage, Joff.
That's probably because mods.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe Joss is not far past the tutorial, honestly.
These guys ran literally all around the room just to get to the middle of the room.
Yeah, that's AI for you.
Gotta love that. At least they're not that retarded when it comes to getting 1,000 points.
That would have been bad.
Oh, if they all kept falling off the, base like they were the last time.
We would not have gotten that far.
No. Not even close.
I still want to. I want to see if we can get up to 400.
That would be ridiculous.
It would take so long.
1,600 points. I mean, yeah, we'd be in the end game top percent for sure. But
Well, if we got 500, we'd have 2,000 points.
if we got to 500, we'd have 4,000 points. On the last one, anyway.
No, 2,000 times 4, not times.
Yeah, 500 times 4 is 4,000.
No, it's
Or
not. It's
2,000.
2,000.
I am a derp. I'm sorry.
You're in math. You are math.
I math very well, if you could not tell. Do you even math? No.
Good stuff.
You know, it would be really useful if we could set up a patrol route for our specters.
That would be cool, but then again, that'd be like another 8 gig update for for Warframe.
Make specters great again.
That would be hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna go add energy to Charlie.
Zenistar throwing disc, 45 seconds.
Someone talk. My headphones died, and I can't tell if I can still hear y'all.
Well, we're still talking.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
I take it he can't hear us.
Since you're already at Charlie, I'm gonna pick up the slack on Bravo for the next squad.
Alrighty.
Blasphemy. Magnetic.
Hey.
I actually haven't been needing to use any of my abilities yet.
I wonder if you could get to 1,000 points on the last one by yourself, like doing it solo. That would be the most clutch game ever played in Warframe, but...
Nyx Prime with Assimilate in the right conditions.
Yeah, I can see that. There goes the derpy AI.
Honestly, the biggest... they are being a pain in the ass.
Yeah, why are they so dumb now? Like, they weren't this retarded when we were late game.
It's Tmok new players.
To be honest, they probably were that retarded, but we were just so focused down that we didn't pay attention.
That's probably the case. You shoot that wall, Kavor. You do it. That wall is a disappointment to the Empire. Sorry, wrong reference.
Oh wow, perfect timing.
We got a straggler.
Do we?
Yeah,
We're at...
a few. There we go, they're all there.
Alright. Heading out.
Are you taking the whole squad?
Yeah, but one got stuck. Because AI.
Ooh, and no.
I don't like the new endo system.
You don't like the new endo system?
No.
What was the old system?
You had fusion cores that did a percentage of
I actually
level.
like the new endo system.
Yeah, it's a little more efficient, but oh, this guy's like half dead.
Yeah. To be fair, I've never experienced the old system, so I couldn't tell you for sure, but...
I'm gonna have to follow this guy in, because
Is he that low?
Yeah. Apparently, he was breathed on by a toxic ancient. Hey, get out of here.
Did he die?
No, no, no. We got him in.
Can you revive them if they get?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I assume.
Trinity can also heal them.
Yeah.
It would be
While they're
cool
marching.
if Ravenous would heal them too. I'd have to check that out.
Is that Nidus's thing?
Yeah, it's his ultimate. Ooh, ooh, this one's hurting.
I want to see if no, I got it.
Alright.
I don't know. I just used blessing, but
No, they're all okay. I'm gonna head over to C because...
oh yeah. I'll give Bravo energy.
Yeah, we've got it. Especially if you're playing Trinity, you really don't need the points, but it's an energy saver if you you know, have them.
Oh right, you're covering Bravo.
No, I went over to Charlie because no one was over there.
This was I was escorting them to the exit.
Alright. I'm sending Charlie over to Alpha.
Alright. I am gonna drop an energy thing on Bravo.
Surprisingly enough, I haven't run out of energy.
To be honest, the dream team for this takes 3 people.
Yeah. But to get to 1,000, we definitely needed all 4.
Yeah.
There was no way we could have done that if we didn't have 4 people.
Alright, once they're all here, I'll take them to the exit.
Alright.
What level are the enemies right now?
25.
Not enough for a Spectre.
No, I wouldn't even waste a Spectre on the beginning one, to be honest.
I've got a couple hundred Frost Spectres.
I've got 1 Excalibur Prime Spectre left.
Were you using a Cosmic?
Force. So it only gave me 3, and I used 2, because one of them just disappeared.
Doing rescue runs was something I actually used to do.
Yeah, and they used to give it to you, but now I just do it through the dojo. You can just get them off of the dojo research.
But you can get Spectres off of Dojo now?
Yeah, have you done the solar rail build room yet?
Yeah, but the only one I've seen is the
Or at
one
least
that makes you...
that's where I used to get them from.
You have to donate Spectres.
Did you? I didn't have
Yeah.
to for mine.
Well, honestly, my clan never played around with solar rails. We never really wanted to.
Yeah, no, I never did either, but I built the room, and then I saw that that's where the specters were, so I started building them.
The last I checked, like I tried to, it was locked out.
The solar rail room was locked out for Armistice. You couldn't do anything in there.
But yeah, that's what I meant.
But it should be open now, because people are taking over the solar rails again.
Really?
Yeah.
The Armistice is down?
Yeah, Armistice is down. Well, it's not anywhere near Christmas anymore.
But I don't remember that happening.
Oh, who's dying? Oh, B.
Yeah, I got it.
I was like,
I
wow,
was
what's flashing
very
red?
surprised about the Armistice thing. Like, I could swear it was still up.
I'm pretty sure it's down.
I remember them saying that they vaguely had plans to take it down. That they were going to do another thing with Dark Sectors to make its, to balance it between PvP and PvE. Or something vague along those lines.
I could be wrong. It could still be up. I don't know.
I'd have to go look.
Last time I
know the
built
Dark Sectors-
Spectres was like... I think it was like 7 months ago. Was the last time I looked in the thing. This was like a
Think you-
really long time ago.
Oh, I didn't see your squad coming in. Just send them in after me. We'll cover it.
Alright. Oh, A is out of energy. Not that we really need it, but
Okay. Here.
heading off to C. Wouldn't be the first time I was wrong tonight. Hey, don't be doing that. No, 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 no.
What? I just used blessing. The hell?
Well, he didn't die, so... why is
No,
there...
that's because I just revived him.
Then I wasn't paying attention. I have to
You
say...
know what would make this mission horrible?
Hmm.
Radiation procs.
Why would you give them that idea?
Because I'm an evil man.
Uh-oh.
Guy,
Joss
can
is
you
down.
pick up Joss?
Yeah, I'm right there.
Alright.
I'm gonna knock people over if I can.
Probably would have been a better idea to do Iron Skin instead of the Rhino Stomp, but whatever.
Actually, no. If you need to do crowd control, Rhino Stomp is the better idea because in late game, Iron Skin will be shredded in an instant.
Yeah, I remember... I hated
Okay,
that
so
move.
I
At
am...
this point, though, it's still been holding up well enough that it probably would have been fine without wasting the energy. But
Okay,
whatever.
So, I'm gonna start throwing down a couple of specters for you guys.
I'd throw down a sanguine one if you have it. That one should keep them alive.
This is also kind of a reminder for me to, you know, swap out my useless roller specter.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I could have put on my Shield Osprey Spectre. And, like, the defectors are choking as they run along.
There we go. Headshot level.
I have to get rifle kills. I haven't been
God, these guys were terrible.
killing things with my rifle.
And then... There you go. You guys have a nice little guard position.
Cool.
And, some flames to go with it.
Okay, something died.
Oh, one's at A dead. Oh, it died.
What shenanigans is this?
When? I don't...
Like, I turned my back for a second to go to B because they're just sitting there.
And the ones here died. That was the weirdest thing I've seen.
Guy, are you up to ferrying them from Alpha to the exit and back?
I mean, I can see what I can do.
What warfarm are you using?
Rhino.
Just use your stomp if things get really nasty.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Alright, you need me to ferry them from where to the exit?
Alpha
Alpha?
to the exit.
Yeah, that's fine.
That way, Salty and I can focus on ferrying them from Bravo and Charlie to A.
Okay.
Oh, we've got another
And
group.
Joss
at A.
using the energy things on the ground and keeping A maxed will be really, really helpful. Actually, where is Joss? Okay.
She's still here.
Oh, there
should
she
be.
is. She's grabbing power.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then there's Spectre backup. So, everything is good.
I could throw my one down. Here we go. Ready? Fashion frame.
Whoa, lag spike.
Oh, yeah. No, because he threw down, whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Zenithstar.
Yeah, the Zenistar. I really want the Zenistar.
It's worthwhile.
So I've heard. I've seen several people use it now. You know, I don't see people using the Azima, even though it's not very bad. It's not a bad weapon.
I like it. I use it. I
I
don't use it regularly, but I use it.
Yeah, I got it to 30 and then stopped using it.
because I don't have enough loadout slots. I like to set up themes for my Warframes. Like I'll have them have a dedicated weapon for their style, and look at all match their colors and everything.
You know, I've never made a loadout ever.
I've actually bought like 2 or 3.
I've never used a loadout.
Yep.
I know that
Same.
they're there, but
I have one loadout that is dedicated to being switched around for the needs of an event or a mission, which I have colloquially named. Colloquially, I can't fucking say that word right now. Fuck it. Which I have aptly named Front Lines.
nice. Ooh.
And it's currently the one that I'm actually using.
I am running a little low on the energy bubbles.
Yeah, we don't seem to be getting a really good setup currently.
Well, that and I'm using my 4, so if you're using your 2, I'm not getting it.
I haven't been because we haven't been in the same room very often.
Yeah, no. I always have energy plates, but
God, why are these guys so slow? It's annoying.
it really is. Oh, he's having problems. Be careful, don't let him eat the turd biscuits on the way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to send out that second group as soon as that one is healed.
Okay.
That guy, we're sending another one to you. They're on their way,
Alright, that's fine.
so you'll only have to make half the run.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's right. It's like I'm trying to pop out the Cenosar and it didn't want to work. I'm like, why is this not working? Because it didn't want to channel it.
What a miss on my part.
You guys need help over there? You dropped one.
I'm getting back up. See if we drop any more.
Alright, sending another group to A.
On the plus side, we're almost done.
Yeah. Actually, I think this last 2 groups of 4 should do it. Almost.
The level rises a lot faster than you really expect it to.
Yeah. This game mode is a lot more fun than, like, you know, a defense.
It's
I
a
mean,
lot more casual than
I
a survival.
expected it to be more annoying than it is because it's still an escort mission, but
Oh, just wait till it gets to the higher levels.
They're actually decently armed. They don't tend to fall down that much, so...
Yeah. Well, we also had 2 Trinities healing them constantly, so... Alright, I'm sending another group out to you, Guy.
What I'm probably actually going to do to make it a little bit easier on the next set is I'm going to use Equinox.
Yeah, I could see that. Do you need peaceful
and I just
provocation?
went down.
Alright, I'm on my way.
No, just to constantly kill the infestation around them.
Oh, good, I'm saving the person first.
That's fine.
Yeah. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts.
Joss too.
Alright, so, gas clouds.
Bad things.
Soul Survivor Necros. Oh, one guy's down. One guy's down.
Oh no! No!
Crap.
Shit.
Okay, so we've lost 3. We need to be a little bit more careful, apparently.
Oh, that's my Sanguine Exodus. Apparently.
I swear I shot your Eximus like 8 times throughout that mission.
No, during your initial recording, you actually shot him a ton.
Well, there was one part that I was looking at the escape screen.
You know what? My super is not actually being as effective against the Horde as I would like, so I'm just going to use the Sinistar.
Yeah. You know,
That way I also have the option of popping out the disc every time we get somewhere.
alright guys, let's go.
Oh dear. Things don't look like they're going too well over there.
Oh, don't let him die. Okay, we got him. I just slide attacked your Sanguine Eximus.
Good job.
Thank you. I try. Alright, sending another group over to that guy. I'm gonna join. I'm gonna escort them to you.
That's fine. What do I call you, by the way?
Whatever pops into your head.
Alright.
Joss is down.
I got it.
I think your new name is probably going to be Jim then. So
Okay.
Jim Bob.
that works too. Jim Bob. Alright.
Jim Bob. Alright.
As long as he doesn't get too salty.
You know, that's usually what people call me.
And that's what I called you because you have a channel for it. So.
Yeah. Well, that and it's
Okay,
my
so
name
that's what your
for pretty
channel
much
is? Alright, then
everything
Salty
else.
is what we should go by then?
Up to you. I'm not picky about it.
Alright.
Bambi? Really? I'm gonna be Bambi?
Sure.
Alright.
I mean, means you get to watch your mother get shot, but I mean,
You know, this has been noticed in... No, damn it.
you know, you could also be Batman if that's the case, though. So
You know, I think carrying more than one person at a time is going to be problematic.
Oh, guys, let's just send Group A out and extract. We have over 75 points.
Yeah, and it caps at that anyway.
Yeah.
On the flip side, my door is locked. Let me see if it'll let me through now. Nope.
I got you. Which door?
No, it's a glitch thing. The door that you came through.
yeah, but y'all can take over with
There we go.
Ross in a second, because I'm actually gonna have to duck out after this one anyway for a bit.
Alright.
So that's not a problem.
Not
My
a
girlfriend,
problem
my
at all.
girlfriend's been texting me trying to find out why I'm not responding. So
Oh.
Video
yeah.
games.
yeah.
Oddly enough,
I think
spouses
she-
typically don't find that to be a valid excuse.
Yeah,
But
she
it
wants to
really
be nice.
is, though. I
Okay,
mean,
Joss, follow me now.
Joss, would you make it a valid excuse to say that you're playing Warframe?
I think even if she says yes, that's kind of a that's just one example. It's not enough.
I see.
Actually, it works for my wife as long as I give her fair warning.
I
Like, hey,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
doing
you
this
give her
thing,
fair
so I
warning.
can't
forgot to let
cause.
her know that I was going to be joining you guys for this. So
My wife is awesome that she understands the concept of no, I cannot pause during this. But
Well,
she
that's
also
good.
knows that if it's an emergency, I'll drop in the middle of it and make sure that she's alright.
All right, guys. There we go.
all right.
All done.
Oh, there goes Joss. I've got you.
Whee. All right, cool.
All right, everybody. That's the end of this video. I will see you next time.